welcome back to Tuesday afternoon. I want to thank you guys for subscribing and liking to my channel. Please like and subscribe, and please comment if you let me know if these videos are helping you or you need me to work harder to get you more money in your pockets, because obviously um some people comment, they say that they might think it's a scam, they might think it's they've never made any money from none of my opportunities. But I promise you, there is money for everybody in this world. So stay subscribed and like. Make sure we're trying to get to 300 subscribers. I would like to have it before the end of July. So please like, share, and comment so we can get the algorithm on my side, and we can get this channel popping to 1,000 subscribers in the next 5 or 6 months. I would like to have 1,000 subscribers before the end of this year. Let's make that happen, because I work tirelessly and hard to make these videos. So let's make that happen. But moving on to today's topic, today it looks like ChatGPT might have a lawsuit out against them. We never would have known that, would we? Well, it's not surprisingly, because when you think about it, when you think about all of the things that ChatGPT can do, where is all of their answers coming from? You never really know. They say they don't use online resources, but I think they do. They have to pull it from somewhere. All of the information can't just be programmed by a programmer. It has to be pulled from some data source or something like that. So your information has been um, if your information has been stolen from ChatGPT, you can file this lawsuit against them. You can join on the settlement that might actually be given back to you, because some of the information, if you didn't consent for your ChatGPT for your if you didn't consent for ChatGPT to steal your data or to work with your data, then you might be eligible for this lawsuit. So it's very important that you go ahead and see if you qualify. So put in your first name, your phone number, your email address, your address, your physical address where you live, your age, are you a resident of the states? Did you give consent for your information to be used? Obviously, you want to say no in order to qualify. But let me just clarify for this. Since this is a legal case, you cannot lie and say if some of these things never happened to you. So if you don't use ChatGPT and you never gave it your information to consent to, then you do not qualify for this. Let me reiterate one more time for the folks that didn't hear. Open up those ears. If ChatGPT did not steal your data and you didn't sign up for ChatGPT, then you don't qualify for this. So don't fill it out. But if you do, go ahead and proceed. And basically, you want to say no. And then you want to say no, because obviously, if you never sign up for an account, they wouldn't have your information, which then therefore you wouldn't have a claim to base your claims on. But if you are, I guess it could work both ways. Like maybe, you do have an account with ChatGPT and your data did still get stolen, and it might be some information that they never put in when you read the terms of agreement before you actually use it, which I know a lot of people skip over that, but that's very important that you should at least scan through it to see if something's fishy going on when you sign up for some of these software platforms or AI platforms. You do want to make sure that you read some of the terms of the agreement, because that's very important, because you never know what they can write in there. And they take it as like a lot of people are not going to read it, and which that's true, but you should read it to a certain degree. But and then can we contact you regarding the potential legal violation? You want to say yes and then consent and then submit it. So basically, U.S. residents who qualify may be eligible to participate in a class action lawsuit and may be entitled to compensation. Your rights are indispensable. Contact us now and we can help. And then what's next? So you're going to fill out this short form, and a representative will contact you. If all requirements are met, one of the attorneys investigating the case will contact you at no cost to explain the process and discuss your options. So again, if you if ChatGPT if you did not consent your data on ChatGPT, and you probably have an ChatGPT account at all, then you do not qualify for this. But if you do, and they wrongfully use your data in the wrong way, then you will qualify for this. But do your own research so it make sense, and then you can fill this out. This is not just a money get rich scheme. You have to make sure that you are following these class action lawsuits legitimately. You cannot falsify any information, because if you do, you can go to jail, and you don't want that. So I try to let you guys know that, because a lot of people will run and fill out these claims, and then they get mad when they don't get no money. Well, you have to read the terms of agreement to make sure that this did happen to you, and if it didn't happen to you, then you don't need to fill this out, because it does not pertain to you. But I want to let you guys know that up front, because I don't want nobody going to jail for that. So it's very important that you read these terms of agreement, you understand. You might even want to go back and create another account and actually look at OpenAI's terms of agreement to see if they did anything fishy with your data, or how they're going to use your data, because a lot of people don't read those terms of agreement, and that's where it causes a lot of trouble at. I think most people must read them, and I think sometimes people are just trying to file lawsuits just to get money, and there's no shame in that. If you like to do that, then you go ahead and do that. But you have to understand that, to end the point, everybody's not going to qualify for these lawsuits, or you're not going to be eligible to get a piece of that, because the lawyers get paid the majority of the money. They're going to always get paid the majority of the money before the actual, plaintiffs, the ones that's suing OpenAI for this. OpenAI will be the defendant. They're going to defend themselves. They got a lot of money, and I'm pretty sure they got a lot of legal attorneys on their side too. So don't think they're going down without a fight either. But in case they don't happen to win this case, and the settlement payout, the settlement payout can take days and weeks and months. So don't think that once you fill this out form, they're going to contact you the next day. That's not how that goes. I talked about class action lawsuits on my channel before. It can take months or years for this to actually settle in a case, because it has to go through court. The judge has to approve it, and if it does get approved, then they have to set up how many people. They have to go through all of the different cases, or the people that filed the claim saying that OpenAI did this. So it's a lot of variables into it. It's not just you fill out the form and then you get the money the next day. So I don't want you to get your hopes up, but I hope you guys take this very seriously. Um, I don't think personally I'm gonna fill this one out, but I have filled out other ones. But if it applies to you, go ahead and fill it out. I'm just bringing all these opportunities, because you never know. You could potentially get money from this if this does affect you. But other than that, take care, money makers, and don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Have a great day. See ya.